Now keep your chest back and start to turn your hips. You feel some, no, that's the arms coming down. So just feel the hips turn now. Instead of slide, that's pushing them, turn them. There you go. Now you got to keep the chest back. Do you feel any separation when you do that? Between your hips and your upper body?
No.
So you got to be able to do it. If you're going to make that move, you have to be able to create separation.
So what do you mean separation? I feel like my chest moved, but my body, my lower half moves.
Right. So here, come over, grab the camera, and then you hold the camera on me, and I'll show you. All right. So if I go up to the top from here.
Yeah.
See how my hips are twisting?
Yeah.
Even though my chest is staying still?
Yeah.
You have to be able to get enough of that to make the lower body move work for you. Guys that are good at this, David DeBalls, even Sergio Garcia's, they can get this really moving in a long direction. Like if I stay here, and I do this twisting type drills.
Yeah.
You see how much separation I can create between my lower body and my upper body.
Okay.
But you have to be able to do this move with very little upper body motion.
Okay.
If you're going to be a separator.
Okay.
You're going to utilize that lower body in the downswing.
Okay.
So let's see if you can get a feel for how to do any of that. All right. There, now there's some separation going on. Okay, that's that twisting drill. Now go up to the top, and from the top, can you feel like you create a little bit of that lower body twist as the upper body stays back? There's some separation now. It's harder though, yeah? So your hip wants to slide or bump forward when you do that, which, can drop the club down into the slot, but also it can create, a timing issue where the body slows down, the arms catch up, and you get a lot of loopy ball flight. Yeah. So let's go ahead and play a shot. Go up to the top and try to get that feeling and see what that feels like playing a shot. Yeah, so and you can just do it without pausing also. Obviously, if it's going to be what works for you, then doing the way you did, pause and do it until you're great at it, is a great drill, because it's so much harder to do it that way. Right. If you can get good at doing it like that, it'll be a piece of cake in your swing, right?
Right.
So that looks to me like a lot of work for you. Does it feel like a lot of work? Yeah, it's just a matter, obviously there's a matter of timing it, right?
Right.
And golfers that do this well, they feel like when they create the separation, it's still all linked up. If you feel like when you create the separation that you have disconnection between the upper body and lower body, then it fails to work for you too.
Okay.
So these are just things you have to become aware of and you have to test, okay?
Okay.
Again, these are choices, so you have to make the choice if you're going to stick with it, if it really works for you. Those last two look better. There was a little separation in there. You kind of waited for it, yeah?